VIP, Destina One Business Council, Task Council, Day One partners, and all the leaders to the ballroom. Can we all give them a better applause by the marching in of the grand entrance of the top leaders, VVIP, D1 Business Council, Task Council, and D1 partners and all leaders to the ballroom. Please welcome. The marching in leaders to the hall, the VIP, the honored guests, D1 Business Council, the Task Council, D1 partners and leaders marching into the ballroom. Now, as they're walking, marching, can we give them applause as they're marching in? Yeah. Yeah. As they're marching in, they will be seated. We give our applause for them. The grand anthems to our guest of honor, Mr. Freddy Sira, the President of the Panel Living Training and Stand Malaysia. We also have with us the directors of London CEOs, and also we have His Excellency from Guinea, His Excellency Mr. Charles, and also we have Senior Assistant of Perdana Global Peace Foundation, Dr. Najib Bokhtar, and also the Vice President and Co-founder of Malaysian African, Mr. Azmin Nabe, and all the entrepreneurs in the world. We invite all these leaders to be together on stage. Yeah, on stage with us also His Excellency from Guinea, His Excellency Mr. Charles Andrew Harbour, Deputy Premier Minister Department and members of Parliament of Government of Guinea, Conakry. Thank you. Can we have a round of applause for all the Twiggy guests on stage? Right, we can have the presentations for the slide ons to officiate this evening, this afternoon with all the guests this morning. So wishing all a very good morning and good afternoon shortly. First of all, a very good morning to our guest of honor, Mr. Francis Siva, the President's Independent Living and Training Center of Malaysia. Can you give a big hand for Mr. Siva? Thank you, you are present. Lord Professor Dato Sri Dr. Barani Karukunan, the Group Executive Chairman and CEO of Destina One International. Destina One! Destina One! Destina One! Professor Dr. Karunakaran, the co-founder and vice president of Destina One International. Professor Dr. Master Dev Singh, the advisor of Destina One International. And our guest, yang berbahagia, Dr. Najib Mokhtar, the Senior Associate Perdana Global Peace Foundation. Can we give him a welcome to our applause? And of course, indeed, we are get honored to have His Excellency, Mr. Charles Andre Haber, the Deputy Premier Prime Minister Department, Member of Parliament of Government of Guinea. Give it an applause, sir. Welcome. Mr. Ismail Nabi, the Vice President, co-founder of Malaysian African Professional Entrepreneurs, leaders, and all the leaders to one business partners and all our colleagues. And also we have all the guests in the house. Welcome to the Destina One launching on Scalarvia and Ambassador Fellowship today. Big round of applause to ourselves, everybody. All right, without further ado, it's time for us to invite the One Business Council President. Can we have on stage right now to invite Mr. S. Arunathan, the One Business Council President, to deliver his words. Please welcome.
A very good morning to our distinguished VVIP guest, Mr. Francis Siva, the President of Independent Living and Training Center. VIP guest, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Najib bin Mokhtar, Senior Associate of Perdana Global Peace Foundation. His Excellency Mr. Charles Andre Haber, Deputy Premier in Minister Department and Member of Parliament of Government of Guinea-Conakry. Mr. Ismail Nabi, Vice President and Co-founder of Malaysian African Professionals and Entrepreneurs. Our distinguished VIP, Lord Professor Dato Sri Dr. Barani Karunagaran, Group Executive Chairman and CEO of Destina One International. Professor Dr. Karunagaran Doraisamy, Co-founder and Vice President of Destina One International. Professor Dr. Master Dev Singh, Advisor of the Business Council Malaysia. Destina One International partners, respected invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of those present here to be part of the first official event organized by the Business Council Malaysia in collaboration with the Destina One International to witness the launching of Scalarvia and the Ambassador Fellowship Luncheon. Beforehand, I would like to express my utmost gratitude to all my team representing the Business Council Malaysia and the Touch Council for their endless effort and commitment to make this event possible. Please put your hand together, ladies and gentlemen, for them. Not to miss Destina One management team, who has been the backbone support for us to successfully organize this event. Thanks to them as well. We in Destina One International wants to be the catalyst to bring the change to lots of people out there by touching their lives, giving them an opportunity to uplift the socio-economic status via our social entrepreneurship platform. We want to make Destina One International world number one. That's our aim and goal. And with the strength we have, we know this is highly possible and achievable. This further proven by the many awards and accolades won by the company internationally with the recent 10 awards given by the World Business Federation USA in the award-giving ceremony held in Muscat, Oman. Here in Destina One International, we uphold the highest standard when it comes to the ethics in business because We strongly believe good practice and highly ethical values leads to success. I would like to end my speech by sharing a profound quote from a noble man, Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world. Destina 1, world number 1. Destina 1, world number 1. Destina 1, world number 1. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed behind the successful of a great organizations or even the great nations, there must be a someone. And he always says leadership by example. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, please, can we all give a big round of applause to welcome on stage the group executive chairman and CEO himself, none other than Yang Bahagia Dr. Sri Dr. Barani. Please come on stage to give the keynotes. Please welcome. Dipersilakan Yang Bahagia Dato'.
Very good morning to everyone. I think still everyone's sleeping. Very good morning to everyone.
Morning.
That's great. That's nice to hear, man. Right? Okay, anyway, thank you very much for our VVIP guest, Mr. Francis Siva. Definitely a lot of people will ask me this question, why you didn't invite any minister or any VIP or anybody to launch or officiate this program. There is a reason, and I think our VP, Professor Karuna, will be talking about that, all right? So anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Francis, for coming for this program. And I'd like to welcome Professor Dr. Karuna, VP, Professor Dr. Master Dave, our advisor, international advisor, Dr. Najib, Yang Bahagia Dr. Najib, right? My very good friend, His Excellency Mr. Charles, thank you so much for coming, and Mr. Ismail, thank you so much, and all my D Business Council team and the Task Council team, thank you so much for arranging such a wonderful program. And I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you all something. The reason why I started this company, it is not only to make money, to be very honest, okay? People might think that this is network company, and network company basically here, you know, everyone, they make this money, right? But that was not the reason, right? Everyone start the company and they think about the charity. But the reason we start this platform, we think about the hope for mankind first. Hope for mankind, and that was the reason makers to create this platform, Destina One International. That's why we are the world's largest social entrepreneurship provider. We do a lot of good things out there, and I always believe giving back to the society. It is not only making money. I don't believe in making money alone. I believe in giving back to the society. That's the most important thing. And I always think, when I give back this to the society, make sure my another hand shouldn't know that. The hand is giving, the another hand shouldn't know from where the things is coming. I mean, I'm doing this without any expectation, right? A lot of people, when they do charity, when they do good things out there, right, they always expect something. If I do good, I'll get good. Am I right? But I never expect that. I always do good, but I never expect good will happen to us, right? So that is one of the major reasons we started this Destina One International. And we started this in year 2012. And we launched this company in Europe, not in Malaysia. Even though I'm a Malaysian, but we didn't launch this company in Malaysia. We started in Europe, and we did quite well. We are one of the largest technology and also a social entrepreneurship provider. And also we won a lot of European awards. European awards. We was listed as a top 500 leading enterprise in the world and top 100 leading enterprise in European Union. This is by European Union itself, right? And the best enterprise in the world, right? And not only that, of course, there are a lot of awards. Queen Victoria Medal Awards, a lot of awards, right? And all these awards does not belong to us, actually, it belongs to all the distributors, all of y'all. Because the reason why we are growing so successfully is because of the blessing from all of y'all. So I like to thank all of y'all because it is a good blessing, right? So we need blessings, right? And that's where I always tell my people, it's not only about making money, it's about changing people's life, right? See, a lot of people are suffering out there, right? See, everyone, we believe God, huh? So basically, everyone is suffering from some health problem or whatever. So we have a wonderful technology, and I always tell my people, think about saving people's life. If they think about come here, make money, then I don't know what to say lah. But if you think about saving people's life and changing people's life, that's where you grow. Let me be very honest, you grow very well. Today we have 5 figures, 6 figures income earner in Destina One is because they think in a different way. They think different than others. Changing people's life and saving people's life. Right? So through this opportunity, through this platform, we can able to change a lot of people's life. If we can change people's life, they can do the same thing. They can change other people's life. Right? So that's why I always tell my people, think about saving people's life and changing people's life. And do good out there. Right? So I hope all of us, we can follow this principle and we can do a lot of good things out there with this wonderful technology. We have a beautiful, wonderful technology. It's a patented technology. Nobody can copy our technology. Nobody can claim that I have such technology also, because this technology is belong to us. So you can happily, freely, with full of confidence, you can do this business, right? So thank you so much. Thanks to the Business Council, Mr. President, and the entire team. You all did a wonderful job. It was, honestly speaking, they did a wonderful job. I can tell you this. I know that to arrange such a program is not easy, right? But when I was with them for this preparation, I know they really put their full effort, heart and soul to arrange this program, even though it's a small crowd, because this is just a starting for them. You know why? Because they promised me next year we are going to do a D-Con, which is going to gather more than 10,000 over people in a stadium. We are going to do that. Yeah. And I know that my business council, they are very capable of doing this. So I'd like to thank to all the crowds here, all the family members here, all the Business Council teams. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Thank you.
Terima kasih, the Group Executive Chairman and CEO. Big round of applause for President Dr. Sri Batul Pranani. Thank you very much for a very, very motivated speech. Once again, big round of applause. Wonderful speech. If every rich person in Malaysia have the same attitude, believe me, we can save poverty in Malaysia, certainly. Anyway, thank you. God bless you. Yes, certainly it's right to say that the right hand give whatever you give, and the left hand has not been seen. It's true. Because in our belief, you give one to human, God will give you 100, inshallah. Good. Good applause for Doctor. All right, now I would like to call upon the next on the list. Can I have the Vice President, the welcome speech, Professor Dr. Karunakaran, the Day One founder and Group Vice President. Please welcome to deliver his speech. Everybody give an applause.
Good morning to everyone. I welcome everyone here for this Luncheon program, and all the VVIPs and all the members, and especially for the council members who have done very well and have organized this program. And I think last night they were here until 4 or 5 o'clock, and they went back and came back 6 o'clock again. Thank you very much. I have no much thing to say because our CEO has already told everything, whatever I'm going to say. And the basic thing why, as he was telling that why we invited Mr. Francis here, reason is, in fact, when we did the launching, when the company did the first launching in 2012, we did the launching of this company's website in orphanage home in Penang. Okay? Not only that, even though when in 2012 we did a soft launching in Malaysia, and we have invited all the orphanage children and we did the launching. There are reasons for it, because in fact, people who is okay in this world, they are okay. But there are people, the children and old people, they have no support outside there, That's why we feel that everyone should do this. Anyway, thank you very much. Okay, enjoy the program. And I will call the young entrepreneur here to, I think you all should support him, Because he is, I think, Dr. Kavin Mohanaraja to come to the stage. Come. Can you give the mic?
Everyone ready? Yes. Destina one. Destina one. Destina one. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think you all will enjoy the program. Thank you.
Yeah, give an applause with the speech by Professor Dr. Karunakaran, the VP, Destina 1. Terima kasih. For those non-English speaking, don't worry, we can speak all language we can. Romanani, vanakkam, vanakkam, kala vanakkam. So Chinese, ta cha hao, fei chang hao, kuli chang su kuli. For the Malays, selamat pagi, selamat datang. And for all the Filipinos, mabuhay, selamat po. Kababayan, ayos batayujan. And African, don't ask me, I never know speak African. Thank you anyway. So that's the way it should be. We want this morning to be more lively, more energy, more enterprising. Am I right? Good. That's the mode we want. Now we are about to call upon a great speakers later on. So definitely each of them coming out will need your support. All right. Without further ado, now we'd like to invite another speaker, the advisor of the D1. May I call upon Professor Dr. Master Dave. Please, come on, get an applause, everybody. D1, D1, D1. Yes.
Wonderful morning, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most profound things that I've ever learned in my life is this statement that the purpose of life is to serve. The purpose of life is to serve. And to be able to serve, there are three very important components. The first important component is the first area of life, that is spiritual life. Spiritual life is the foundation of everything that we do. Spiritual life is the foundation of the very existence. There are many ways that we serve. Some serve their family, some serve their community, some serve their country, some serve mankind, some serve the world, some serve God. So the first component to be able to serve is to serve God. When you serve God, all the rest gets served. Your country gets served, the world gets served, mankind gets served, communities get served, your family gets served. But to be able to serve, there are two very important things. The first thing, to be able to serve, you must have the second area of life strong, which is called financial life. To be able to serve, we must be financially stable. We must have time freedom. We must have financial freedom because it takes money to serve. Because it costs us time to serve. When you have financial freedom, then you have time to serve and the money to serve. So to be able to serve, having the right platform is very important. The platform must give you time freedom and money freedom. And most people find that the best way to find the right platform is to own your own business, be a business owner. However, there are many types of businesses that we can have. The most common is a traditional business. As most of you would know, 90% of all traditional businesses shut down within the first year. This is a world statistic. Why? Because they don't have a structure, they don't have a system, they don't have a method, they don't have experience, they don't have capital. So it is very important when you are picking the business, it has to be the right business. So that's the first thing, the right business. What is the right business? At the moment and in the future, the best business model in the world is a business model that is called the business model of the future, that is, must have an element of multi-level marketing, network marketing. This is the business model that all the great people have spoken about. Bill Clinton said if he were to come back again, that's what he'd do. Bill Gates said if he'd come back again, that's what he'd do. So if these people are saying that that's what they would do, then it has to be the right business model. So if you're looking for financial freedom and financial time freedom, then you must look at a business model that has a network element to that, because it is the model of the future. The second thing that you want to look when you're looking for a business is it must be the right company. It must be the right company. I have done work with companies for over 25 years. And in 25 years, I have never met a company that is more right than D1. Now, why do I say that? Now, it's very easy for me to say it is the best company. I don't have to say that. They have won over 16 world, local, and international awards worldwide. You don't win an award if you're not the best company. And not one time, over 16 times in every possible category. So I don't have to say it's a good company. The world is saying it's a good company. So that's the second thing. It must be the right company. The third thing, right management. Right management. Very, very important. Right management. I have been involved in the company right from the start, and I have had the privilege and honor to work with the owners of the company, and I tell you, there have never been people with a bigger heart. Never. Most organization owners are looking at how can we make money, how can a company make money. But in this company, the owners of the company are always looking, how can we help our networkers make money? How can we help them make more money? How can we help them make easier money? How can we make them make fast money, quickly? So they're always thinking about how can they win, how can the networkers win. Networkers win, everybody wins. The company wins, the public wins. And I don't have to say it's the right management. The world says it's the right management because they have won several awards in that category of being the best management in the world. Fourth thing, very important, right compensation or the right plan. Now, I don't have to tell you it's the right plan. They have won worldwide award for being the world best compensation plan. So I don't have to tell you it's the best plan. Let the world tell you that. Very easy for me to stand here and say it's the best without any qualification. The world has said that by granting them awards, world recognition. Last one, the fifth one, very, very important if you're choosing the right company, is the right product. Is the product in this company the right product? Is it the right product? You don't have to wonder. They have won world, international, and local awards. That says that is the best product. There are probably billions of products in the world. If this product can win an award again and again, it must be the best product in the world. So if you're picking the right financial platform, one more time, the first thing important is it the right business model? Number 2, is it the right company? Number 3, is it the right management? Number 4, is it the right compensation plan? Number 5, is it the right product? So I said earlier, to be successful, you need to have 2 things. Number 1, have a strong financial life. Second one, you must have health. Without health, you can't do any of these things. You need good physical health. And there are 2 businesses in the world that have been forecast, which are the businesses of the future. They must have an element of health in that business. Number 2, education in that business. And D1 has both. It is about health. It is about educating people how they can have better health. And the other thing is that the future of medicine in the world is no longer going to be the way we have been taking medicines. The future of the world in healing is energy healing. So which brings into place energy products, which means our products are products of the future. And D1 is the world number one in energy products. And our products are not just energy products, they are advanced energy products, which means we are ahead of the market, we're the largest in the market, the first in the market, the biggest in the market, the earliest in the market. So that gives you a great head start. So what's so great about these products? The awards that they have won. The world has recognized them, that these are the best products in the world. So in summation, I started by saying the purpose of life is to serve. To be able to serve, two things are very important. You must be financially strong and you must be physically fit. And this is what the company allows us to do. So if you have financial strength and you have health, and then you can have success,